Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Prince of Persia walkthrough, or playthrough, whichever one you want to call it. And I've changed the prince's costume back to the normal costume for this game, so just so that you can see which one, either this or the Ezio costume, so that then maybe you can decide whether I should have the Ezio costume or this one. Now here's a little tip. Quick way of getting down, if you've got a straight line of bricks, tap the circle button on each layer and it will drop down to the next layer that he's able to hold on to. So like here, I've just gone down half the wall already, and it's incredibly, it's quicker than moving down, you just drop down instead. So here, I think I get to take a couple of hits, and I actually really like these little cinematics that the game does sometimes when you hit people against walls or knock them to the floor. I find them very entertaining. So here, the prince wouldn't jump up; it decided to move along the wall instead, along the ledge instead. And so, yeah, we're now doing all the classic Prince of Persia stuff, and more wall climbing on these bricks. Yeah, you get a lot of these sections where you have to climb big bits of walls, followed by a wall jump onto another bit of the same wall, and lots of puzzles as well, and trying to figure out what's what. As it was here, I was just seeing what the room looked like, and so we can just along here. What you want to do is stay on the ends of them, because it makes it quicker rather than going towards the centre of the beams, because then you can just run along and get them and jump onto the next one rather easily. So here I thought I could jump to the side, but you can't, so you have to go the long way around. I think I dropped that bit, and then here I dropped the rest, because you can drop from there and you'll be fine. Oh no, if you drop from that, you have to drop from the very bottom brick, otherwise you die, basically. You fall too far and you kill yourself. I've done that on numerous occasions. I think I actually even do it in this video at some point, I think. Yeah, so this is one of the easier puzzles. It's not actually a puzzle, you just jump on a few switches and it's basically a timed thing.
Is this how you welcome family? Ho! You picked a bad time for a visit.
And I'll just leave you to enjoy the cutscene, obviously.
Well, next time I expect you, I'll tell my enemies not to invade. It's fortunate you're there. We need this gate open. The mechanisms are on those towers. Once you activate them all, the gate will rise. I assume since you got yourself up there, it won't be a problem. Not at all. Good. And then get down here quickly. I don't want to tell our father you were injured while in my care. Your care? Quickly now.
Looks like they're in trouble. So we better open this gate. Basically you just do wall runs up onto both of these outside switches. Every time I do this level, I always do it in this order: the left one, then the right one. I don't know why. It's just the order I do them in. I think you can jump from beam to beam as well, if that makes it any quicker. But I haven't tried that, so I don't know. So here the archer dies, and yeah, the gate's now open.
There's no way down. Go on, I'll meet you. The vault. Head to Solomon's vault.
And sorry about my cold. My cold's decided to be really bad today again. And off we go again. This door is now open, so we can jump over onto this ledge and do a wall run onto these bricks. Now you have to fall on that bit, and you can fall from the top one of those that layer of that sort of column of bricks there, and you'll be fine. Here, you have to do one of the wall run jumps things, which I absolutely love these. And first shielded guy that you get, they are really quite easy. You have to use your push, which is the triangle button on the PS3. You have to use your push to knock them to the ground, or just knock them away, knock their shield to a place they can't use it. And here, this is a common trait in this game. You come across quite a few enemies at one time, and to start off with, there's groups of like 2 or 3, and the Sands of Time and the other ones usually only had groups of 2 or 3. And this game, you can get hordes of enemies, because as you probably will see later on, once our brother Malik here, once he opens the seal to Solomon's Vault, there's gonna be a hell of a lot more people. Yeah, there's a bit of a spoiler for you. Well, not really, but you know, Solomon's Vault opens. Ooh, what happens then? I'm not going to tell you. Have to wait and see. So, yeah, some of these. I do that every time I get to this bit. I walk to the door thinking that's the way I go, but no. It's up the pillars. You have to go up the pillars, and there's a nice little thing called quick jump in this, because in the old games, like the Sands of Time and Warriors Within the Net, if you got on a pole, you had to physically put Dustan to a position before pressing X to jump to the next pillar. On this game, you can point and you can use the analog sticks to point in the direction of the next pillar, and then just press X, and you'll just swing around the pole and jump towards the pole. Which I think I'll do. I think I do here. I did it on the last things, yeah, like that. You see, and here again, just jump straight round onto the onto the balcony. So here we've got to go straight ahead and run off some more enemies, which we shall just beat up, you know, as always. Here I do take a bit of damage because I get completely surrounded and my kick thing misses there, but I take out that one because he sucks. And you know, I actually really like this whole dust. I like the Prince's actual outfit on this game. I think it's a remnant of Sands of Time. I think everything, they just basically looked at they basically took the Sands of Time and remade it, remodeled it. Because to be honest, this is virtually identical to the Sands of Time. I think that's the only reason I really enjoy this game. I really like the Sands of Time. Even some of the soldiers seem to be the same as the ones from the Sands of Time. Oh, there's a lot of similarities, isn't it? Gameplay, the architecture, soldiers, the story is kind of the same. It's always sand. So that's a good point. Why is it always sand? Yeah, Dustan says that later on. But yeah, I fail again at these bloody power attacks, because they're actually really hard to use. And so yeah, we're just gonna continue on here. I fail at one of the jump attacks. You can't actually do them on these shielded guys, they just throw you away if you try it. But I think we go after a bit more health in these vases, and then that's the end of the video. So yeah, come subscribe to my channel, and you know, like, comment, whatever, and I shall see you all in episode 3. See you all later.